Hey y'all, how's it going? Alice and Monique with Texas Gal Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to work on two different projects. One of them is working with some air dry clay and molds, and we're also going to work in the garden. I'm going to show you how I plant up some seeds and just how my garden's looking. So two products I'm using from DIY or Go-Go are the molds and the air dry clay. I'm going to get my starch. I know I posted a video on how I just use this cute little mason jar to put a little bit of my cornstarch in there so I can keep everything kind of organized and ready for me to go when I'm ready to create. And I'm just dusting them on top of the mold, or dusting the cornstarch on top of the mold. I'm gonna cut open this air dry clay and get some out. Purpose of the cornstarch is for the releasing of the air dry clay away from the mold. It's pretty simple. I would go back and dust more every time I was going to do another or the same design. I kept dusting it just to ensure that I did have an easy release. What you see me doing here, and again, this is just my first time doing this. I have never done this. This is the first time I'm playing with air dry clay as well. I've used polymer clay before. That's the consistency is super different. This one I really worked the design, and the design picked up on that air dry clay very nicely. I didn't see any hiccups at all. And right now when it gets released, you'll see it. It looks really, really pretty. It was just super fun. Right here, I decided to see Pride and Prejudice and enjoy this project that reminded me completely of a Victorian, with the cameos and the hearts. I don't know, it's just a perfect spring craft, I think. So as I let all of my designs dry up, it's been 24 hours and I'm coming back to paint several with the turquoise. I'm going to use some golden ticket. I'll be using some of the, I can't remember what it's called. I don't have it here close by me, but it's like that salmon coral color. Super beautiful. It might be called Coral Reef, I think. And then I do use a little bit of white, just having some fun painting what reminds me of maybe pastel spring, Victorian era. That's the look I was going for. I painted both sides and I painted them twice. So I painted the front, gave it 15 minutes to dry, then painted again, and then I turned it around, painted once, let it dry, then I painted that again. I did that to all my pieces. Okay, so now it's time to add some detail. I'm going to get my golden ticket, which is that golden tone color, and just edge everything. And I do add a little bit on the center of the heart, especially the raised parts, just to give it some dimension. Let's take a break now. I'm going to let everything just set and dry. We're going to go outside and just look at the garden just for a little bit. I want to see the sunflowers and just step away again from the project to let everything kind of set and do its thing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to get Big Top, which is a top coat, to seal everything and make sure that the paint is really protected with that sealant. And that's what that's going to do, is protect the paint. So now we're just going to turn everything around and make sure the back is sealed and just let that set and dry. Two of the hearts, I know I wanted to do rings out of them, so I'm going to get my E6000 and some adjustable ring bases so I could adhere those to that. I also forgot to share that right before the clay dried up, I want to say I let it set for 2 hours. Then I came back and I did holes with just a toothpick for the ones that I wanted necklaces. I should have maybe already put the metal onto them, but I wasn't sure just yet which one I wanted to use, so I'll show you a picture in a little bit right after this. Okay, so right here what I'm showing you are loofah plants. So I've been selling loofah seeds and loofah plants and the loofahs themselves this season, and I've been doing really well with the loofahs and the seeds. The plants I haven't sold, but I've had so many requests on Facebook Marketplace. It's just sometimes they're busy or I'm busy, but those two back there already matured about, I want to say about 3 to 4 weeks. The ones you just saw, the seedlings, those have about a week and a half, and I'm just barely starting these, so I'll give you more or less. But germination, I want to say it's about 4 to 7 days, and I've seen some that take a little bit longer. It just depends. It's a bigger seed, so it does take that much water for it to start breaking out of its shell, so to speak. And here I found these. Right now Target has a lot of their, I guess, plants or spring plants on sale, so I found these little marigold containers for $1.74. I thought that was not bad, and it looks like it has a whole bunch of seeds, so we're gonna plant this up if Callie lets me. Callie's always with me everywhere in the garden working out, so you'll always see her painting. She's always around, and sometimes I have to just move her a little bit, but she'll come back, so don't mind her. She's always gonna be in the camera. She's not camera shy. So here are some of my final products. I did use E6000 for the flat back crystals, and I also used UV resin to add that luster on top. I think I'm going to use some of that UV resin on the back of the pieces. I'm not sure just yet, but this is as much as I've finished on some of these projects. I just really wanted to bring this to you. So if you were thinking of doing something like this, go out, try it. It was fun. It is a little tedious as far as trying to get it the way I want it to look, or the style that I'm going for. So it just depends how you want to create your own pieces. Of course, a lot of these pieces I've seen people use in their lamps, in their vases, at home furniture, but I wanted to create jewelry because I love jewelry. I love creating jewelry. That's just who I am. That's the project I really love. So that's why I'm bringing this air dry clay craft to you. I hope y'all had a great time here. Stay tuned for the next one. Y'all be safe, stay strong. Attitude is everything. Bye, y'all.